Welcome back. I think we're streaming. This is Mixel2520 with Building Endor Episode 2. You've probably noticed the little watermark up there last week. My streaming program, XSplit, as you can tell, was free. And, you know, watermark free this week, it's not. So, whatever. I can deal. I do this on the cheap, mostly for fun. I can deal with the watermark. Man, when I first started it up, um, that watermark was bottom middle, and I was like, that's gonna be over my damn it, over my hot bar down there, and that's not cool with me. I forgot last time to crack a beer when we touched down. I also need to get a GPS point. Let's use her ladder. Put it here for a reason, and it works. How cool is that? I apologize for all the coughing. I rewatched my video from last week, and for whatever reason, the loud coughing is even louder than everything else. So, anyway, crack a beer. It's a Stella beer. Interstella. I'm gonna say it's an Imperial Stout for the Empire. It just makes sense to me. This is gonna get you. It's probably a good thing. There's not like a. Oh, did that just take a big chunk of sleep off? It's probably a good thing. There's not like an intoxication in this. You make your flying all stupid and wonky. New from current position. This is Endor. It's not really first contact. I have to sneeze. One more. Boy, I hope that's not as loud as my coughing. I tried to sneeze into my elbow. Endor. Touchdown? Makes it sound like football. Endor. We'll go with touchdown until I think of a better thing to call it. And just because there aren't many pink things in the game, I did like a hot... Ooh, that might be a little hard to see. It really stands out against everything else. Make that always visible. And let's go get this unknown signal. Just because... What's my inventory look like? Got some stuff. Excuse me. Damn it. I am so sorry. They sneak up on me. Ooh, let's not hit anything. So, one of my things I was trying to do in between episodes was get a handful of NPC mods to work, and I'm not the most... Wow, look at that tree. Oh, it's actually 2 trees. Kind of merged. Maybe it's like 3 trees merged together. Big ones. Anyway. I don't know if we'll make it on foot. We gotta fly. And we're surrounded by ice, so... I am not the most technologically savvy. Ow. Oh, holy crap. That stings. I can do some stuff, but when it gets to like programming language and having to muck about in your computer configuration files and stuff like that, not only do I get really frustrated really easy, is my health gonna come back at all? I'm basically dead and I still don't have a health kit thingy. And it would just be so appropriate. Oh god. Okay, that's just lightning. It would just be so appropriate if a monster, one of the monster mods that I have spent easily 4 or 5 hours just trying mod orders. Ominous. And, you know, everything I can possibly think of to get these to work. And I can't get them to work. And it's just, it's a bummer. These mods... Oh, great, some food. Lots of food. It's a power kit. I don't have a health one in here, do I? Well, let's eat some Pringles. I'm sorry, singles. Um, they just look so cool. There's one that's alien animals that I think would, kind of fit this location. These big stompy lizards and stuff. They look neat. Can't get it to work. I want it so bad. And then the Raider drop pods also looks fun to me. Oh, I gotta press the button. Skelisuit. Wait, I just got a new grinder, didn't I? Did. Anyway, it would just be so ironic. So, I don't know if it's quite hubris, but it would be, I don't know if it's exactly irony, but, after all my working to try and get an animal to show up and never seeing one show up, for them to suddenly come out of the woods when I'm at 4 health and just punch me into extinction. Hilarious. See how well that shows up? Of course, now it's not showing up. I don't know if there's any ore hidden under ore veins. Whoa, careful. Hidden under, I think the ore only shows up under ice. I think. We'll go to another one. Maybe that's the same one. We are going back in the same direction. I've been seeing a lot of those. Well, there's some iron. Might mark that just cause. How close can I get to it? Getting away from it. See, sometimes it's worth walking around. It's under this giant tree. Oh, we're gonna have to reenact Avatar. There's unobtainium under this tree. Boy, that's confusing. Enco Station, Endor. Iron. I don't really need to see that. I think I gave myself a med kit to start out, which I've never actually... I don't know if I've actually used one. It's like med kit and the power kits. They seem cool in principle, but I almost never use them. That all changes today. I really gotta get a little base started. That's kind of my plan for today. Get a little base, little mine. I'm... Thank you. Thank you, I'm aware. I would fly back to base, but it's foggy, and I have about a viewing distance of, I don't know, maybe 100 meters. And when you're zipping at 100 meters per second, it's effectively 0. So we're just stomping along, hiking through the woods, hoping a giant lizard mod doesn't suddenly decide to load. It's gonna load the second I get back to my ship. What was it? I saw another little... I thought I did. There it is. Great. Great! They don't actually do anything. They're just creepy and weird looking. And I don't fully understand what causes them. It's some sort of bug but I can't imagine what that bug would be. It's like AI gaining sentience or something. Another mega tree. Oh, it's this one. It's the merge tree. Whoa! I almost ran headlong into that. I don't know if that would hurt you, but I'm not going to take any chances. If I stubbed my toe, I'd die. Oh, I see the ice. So I did a bit of grooming. I think I can put that away now. Let me just go like that. Of the ice, where the ice meets that little wall over there. Actually, huge wall. Because something about the way this map renders is you end up with this weird trench right before the wall. And it was, and again, because the trees give you a weird sense of how far and how big everything is on Endor, I was like, oh, it's just a little trench. I can just work around that. And then when you get up next to it, it's like, 30 feet across by 30 feet down or something. It was huge. Why am I going right to it? I need to get in my ship, not smack into it, hopefully. Give us some... Oops, 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 oops. No, don't do that, because I'll suffocate. One med kit. Oh, cool. So here's the scrap. So I've never used this scrap before, so I'm excited to see this work. But for now, let's go in here. Put all that scrap away. And let's get some of this stuff out. At least that for now. Yeah. I forget what I need for a basic assembler. Or, not basic assembler, a what's-a-hootie kit. Survival kit! Oh, I already had it hotbarred. Oops, ignore that. Oh, well, I mentioned it already. I was kind of grooming the surface of the planet. Just to get rid of that weird trench. I just thought it would make it hard to... It was kind of hard and kind of weird looking. So I'm like... I mean, there's already a huge amount of ice on this planet. Whatever. We can cheat a little. Build planner. So I suck at using the build planner. I don't really... I made myself a little cheat sheet. Queue production. No. Withdraw. Aha! And did I get all my steel plate? I did. And what's my health at? Only at 29 health. Okay, alright, alright. It's getting kind of... It's not that bad. So if I remember right, the ice was... Ice. The iron was over here. By this... I think it was kind of by this big tree. Yes? No? Yes! Okay. So I think I want to do... I'm just going to build a really temporary little structure. Oh, should I build like a cool little tree house? Yeah, why not? Whoop! What happened? There we go. Default. The greatest two words in the English language. English language. Boy, I butchered that Homer Simpson quote. So let's see how I'm going to do this. I'm going to put one here. I'll put one more on top of it. Just building a cute little tree house. Might need to expand it, but we'll see. those are in... I think they're in this block set. Yeah, there we go. I've recently started using this block. This block is really cool. It's really handy. Cool. So we're gonna build. I'm gonna need a power source. Did I build too close to these trees? Well, live and learn. Live, laugh, love, learn. Let's get the survival kit down first. I'll put it like that. So if I need to put a connector up to it, it'll just be front and center. As I was saying, because of the giant trees on this planet, I think solar panels are not going to be terribly useful because they're going to block virtually all the sunlight most of the time. So I think wind power and hydrogen power is going to be the way to go. And so I'm going to build my... boy, I'm having a hard time with words today. Aha. I'm going to build my wind turbine. There we go. Got there. 2 blocks off the ground. That way I can... Oops, not the window. That always happens. I think that has something to do with being full screen. You grab one thing, but you actually grab the thing beneath it. It's very strange. Anyway. Let's go... Yeah, what's happening? Boogers. Well, this will be fine. At least for now. Probably means I can't finish my... Oh, it doesn't take any steel plate? Magnificent. Why? Oh, I don't have any interior plate. Well, I'm dumb. Let's bring the ship a bit closer. I have a cool mod I can show off. Wow, it's having a really hard... Oh, it was saving. That's why. Leave the top down. Alright. Let's give it a save. We got that emergency kit. Don't want to smack into it and break it, then we will be SOL. So, let's go through our checklist. Door can be closed or open. Just leave that on. That's on. That's on. That's on. Okay. Let's go to our engines tab. I'm going to turn on our Atmos. Turn on our repulsor. Unlock. Oops. I had my dampeners off. That could have been nasty.
Ship fuel low.
Oh, it's fine. And bonk. Wow, I thought I would stop a lot faster than that. I can't see. Oh, we broke a tree. I can't see a darn thing. Are my lights on? Yeah, now they are. Okay. hear my shield emitter having a bad day. This is fine. We're down. I can't see anything. Come on, trees. All right. Ugh. Are we good? We're good. Lights can be on. This is great. I love it. Jump out of there. Climb back out of my... So one of my favorite new mods is tethers. What are they called? Power tethers. And so what it lets you do is create... Oops, what do you got to do? Oh, that was remove connections. Aha! It lets you create these power cables. So you can hook up grids to power sources. So now my ship is sharing its power with this large grid, and vice versa. It's a two-way grid. The one thing I don't like about it is it's basically acts as a connector without being able to share physical resources or gas. It strictly links them through power, but because they are connected, if I go over here and look in this thing, I can see my entire ship. I can see all the stuff on my ship. So, say lovey. It's otherwise a really cool mod. Really cool. I love it. I love it for stuff like this. Okay, what was I going to grab? I was going to grab... Where's my cargo? We need these, and probably these, and probably those. Probably those, probably those. Probably just everything. Yeah, well, let me place it because I'm standing in the way. Boop. I would not be surprised if this isn't very efficient because I'm surrounded by giant tall trees. But it's something. Nice. Don't need that anymore. Next, I need a bed. So we can take a little nap. And these were the three things I gave myself enough to build. Was a bed, a kit, and a wind turbine. I don't think I gave myself enough for a battery. No. Because the ship's got a ton of batteries, so I was like, maybe the ship can do it? Kind of, maybe, sort of. Alright. I want to see if I can stuff that scrap in the... Oops, come here. Come here. Come here. Huh. I remember that being easier. Oh, yeah, there's that one piece. Scrap. Let's see what happens if I do this. Let's go info. Let's call this temp base. Okay. I wish there was a button up here for, like, only show me this grid. You know what I mean? So I didn't see any subgrids. Just show me this grid. That'd be great. Survival kit. Can you... I guess I have to go to production, don't I? Cue me up. What is that, concrete? Excuse me. I would have thought it could do that. Maybe I need a refinery. Hmm. It can do stone, though, right? Let's get some stone. I hate mining stone. It's so boring. Alright, I guess that's what we gotta do. Maybe we'll take a little nappy nap. Also, I got the mod that turned